Hello students, in today's video we are going to continue with practice set 3.5 of polynomials. So let's just get started with it. Let's revise what is a remainder theorem. Let Px be any polynomial of degree greater than or equal to 1 and let a be any real number. If Px is divided by polynomial x plus a, then P of minus a is the remainder. So basically Px, that is the polynomial in x, is the dividend and x plus a is the divisor. So when Px is divided by x plus a, by remainder theorem, we can find the remainder directly without actually dividing it. So we will get the remainder in this case by P of minus a. Divisor is plus a, so P of minus a will give us the remainder. See, then P of minus a is the remainder. If this was minus, then P of a is the remainder, we would say. So let's just see the example. This is the polynomial given, x cube plus x plus 2, and divisor is x minus 2. So P of 2 gives us the remainder in this case. So P of 2, when we find, we get is equal to 12. So by remainder theorem, we can directly find the remainder like this. This is the dividend, this is the divisor. Find the value at P of 2 and we will get the remainder. Now, what is the factor theorem? Factor theorem is just the next step of the remainder theorem. We just have to check if the remainder is 0 or no. If the remainder is 0, it is a factor. If the remainder is not 0, it is not a factor. It means the divisor. If the remainder is 0, means the divisor is factor of the dividend, and if the remainder is not 0, it is not a factor. So just check what is the factor theorem. Let Px be any polynomial of degree greater than or equal to 1 and let a be any real number. Then x minus a is a factor of Px if the remainder P of a is equal to 0. Conversely, if P of a is 0, then x minus a is the factor of polynomial in x. So when any polynomial is divided by divisor x minus a, in that case we get the remainder as P of a. Now if this, then x minus a is a factor if remainder is 0. Okay, and if remainder is 0, then it is a factor. Both ways it is true. So let's check. This is the polynomial is given. Polynomial in x square plus 2x minus 3. Then x plus 3 is a factor if P of minus 3 is 0. Divisor is plus 3, so remainder will be given by P of minus 3. And if P of minus 3 is 0, then we can say that it is a factor. Conversely, if P of minus 3 is 0, then P of minus 3 is a factor of Px. So let's see the sum. If the polynomial y cube minus 5y square plus 7y plus m is divided by y plus 2 and the remainder is 50, then find the value of m. So we first write down the polynomial in y. Okay. Now what is the divisor? Divisor is y plus 2. So we have to find out what is P of 2. Okay. This is plus 2. So remainder will be given by P of minus 2. Okay. When we solve this, we get the answer like this directly. If you want to know how it has come, what is done is, here wherever there is y, we have put minus 2. I hope everybody knows how to find out the value of polynomial y now. So that's minus 2 cube minus 5 into minus 2 square plus 7 into minus 2 plus m. So that's equals to minus 8. Minus 2 cube is minus 8. This is 4, 5s are 20. So that's minus 20 and that's minus 14 plus m. So all three are similar signs, so we add and give the same sign to the answer. So minus 20, minus 14, minus 8. So 20 plus 14 plus 8 gives me 42, and that's going to be minus 42. Minus 42 plus m. Okay, but remainder is also given in the question is 50. So just we equate this to 50. Minus 42 plus m, but remainder is 50. So we equate that to 50. Minus 42 will go that side, will become plus 42. Therefore m is equal to 92. Use factor theorem to determine whether x plus 3 is a factor of this polynomial. So first just write down the polynomial in x, px. Now divisor is x plus 3. So how do we find the remainder? By remainder theorem. So p of minus 3, value of this polynomial at minus 3 will give me the remainder. So p of minus 3 is equal to, put minus 3 wherever there is x, minus 3 square plus 2 into minus 3, minus 3. 3 square is 9, 3 2s are 6. So that's going to be minus 6 minus 3. Minus 6 minus 3 is minus 9. So 9 minus 9 is going to be 0. So p of minus 3 is 0 we got. Remainder is 0. But p of minus 3, by remainder theorem, p of minus 3 is the remainder. And we got remainder is 0. Therefore, x plus 3 is a factor of x square plus 2x minus 3. By remainder theorem, remainder is equal to p of minus 3. Therefore, remainder is 0, and therefore by factor theorem, x plus 3 is a factor of x square plus 2x minus 3. If x minus 2 is a factor of x cube minus mx square plus 10x minus 20, then find the value of m. Now it is given that it is a factor, means we must understand that the remainder is 0. Now in this case the divisor is x minus 2, so the remainder will be p of 2. By remainder theorem, remainder will be p of 2, and this remainder is going to be 0. By why? Because it is given that it is a factor. Okay, so we will first find out what is p of 2, and that p of 2 we will equate to 0, and then we will get the value of this m. That's it. So px is x cube minus mx square plus 10x minus 20. P of 2 will be, put 2 wherever there is x, 2 cube minus m into 2 square plus 10 into 2 minus 20. 2 cube is 8. 2 cube is 8 minus 4m plus 20 minus 20. Plus 20 minus 20 gets cut. You will be left with 8 minus 4m. Okay, now this 8 minus 4m is equals to 0. Why? Remainder is equal to 0. As x minus 2 is a factor of this polynomial, by factor theorem, p of 2 is 0. Remainder is 0. Therefore 8 minus 4m is equal to 0. Therefore we get m is equal to 2. By using factor theorem in the following examples, determine whether qx is a factor of px. So here px is the dividend and qx is the divisor. Qx is x minus 1. Okay, so find out p of 1. Put x is equal to 1 in px, so we get p of 1 because divisor is x minus 1. So that's going to be 1 cube minus 1 square minus 1 minus 1. 1 cube is 1 minus 1. So that's going to be 1 minus 1 minus 1 minus 1. 1 minus 1 will get cut, and this is going to be minus 2. So p of 1 is minus 2. So as remainder is not 0, as p of 1 is not 0, by factor theorem, x minus 1 is not a factor of this polynomial. Next, divisor is x minus 3 and this is the dividend. So at p of 3, Find out if P of 3 is 0. P of 3. So 2 into 3 square minus 2 into 3 cube. This is cube actually. 2 into 3 cube minus 3 square minus 45. So 3 cube is 27. 2 into 27 minus 9 minus 45. So that's 27 into 2 is 54 minus 9 minus 45. So 54 minus this is 54. 54 minus 54 is 0. Now here this is remainder. Remainder is equal to 0. Therefore x minus 3 is factor. By factor theorem, x minus 3 is a factor of 2x cube minus x square minus 45. So with this we have finished with the practice set 3.5. These sums are omitted due to the pandemic COVID-19. Hope so the video was helpful to you, and if it was, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel. Thank you once again.